Hello everyone and welcome back to PLH Crafts. Come resin with me. Today we're just going to do something easy. I got these. Now I don't remember what exactly the letters are, but I got these. Those are the ones that you peel off the back and you peel off the front. The DTF or whatever they are. I have a whole. I've got some cows. And I've got some just words. And we'll just pick out one of these. Let's do, I don't know which one of these we'll do. I really like this one. It says, live today like you're getting fried tomorrow. Maybe the brown one. What do you think? Yay, nay? It should bring out the colors in there. We'll do that one with the brown. I need to fetch me a pair of scissors as well. Now I bought these, but then I found a mold and they're just as big, but I figured it would be better if I grabbed the mold, because in that way at least I could do whatever color I wanted, if I want to put glitter or whatever. So this is the one I made in one of the other videos, one of the last videos. So we'll use that another time. But it looks good. There is no bubbles or anything in that one. So we'll use that one, but just not today. Now these, they do have two sides. So we'll have to figure out if we want something on the other side. Let's do let's do this one. Just because I think it's funny. Alright, let me get a pair of scissors and cut these out, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's take these out of the bags. Up here. Oh, goodness gracious. My UV resin keeps falling off the side of my thing here. Geez, maybe I should have done this beforehand. Alright. Now, I did get my UV resin. That's all we're going to need today is some UV resin. I use the Let's Resin UV resin, clear hard type. I use the big one. And they have one where you can get 3-in-1 setting. It's 3-in-1 package. Yeah, you know what I mean. And that's going to be my next. That way I have plenty for a long time. Just clean this off a little. I just use some alcohol just to wipe them down a little. And we're going to add just a hair bit of crushed crystal. I mean, just like really that much. That's it. Just very little. And one of the things I absolutely love this, and I got this in a package of some kind, like when you get the group packages of like resin, and then they'll give you like these little things, and they'll give you sticks and cups and gloves and whatnot. And I love this thing, and I finally found some on Temu. I mean, it's a lot bigger, but it's got that pointy end on it that I like. So I got those because I just absolutely love this one. I haven't been able to find any more of these, but I finally found those. And they're very similar, so. And they are, since they're thicker, if you have trouble holding on to smaller items, might be a good option for you. I'm just going to do something real easy today because we just had to put our dog down, so still not feeling very hot. All right, now this one says, "Hey, I found your nose. It was in my business again." I absolutely think that's hilarious. Because you know there are some people like that. Everybody has that somebody in their life. Let's see, you peel off the back. Now let's see if we can get this. Let's move this one out of my way. Oops. Oops. Oh no. Well, I accidentally dropped it. It's staying here now. But that's all right. I'll keep this one for me because I like it. And then you just peel off your top part. There we go. That is like seriously sticky. That one's actually not sticky when you put your finger on it. Although now that I've got my fingerprints on it, you know. Let's give it another little wipe. Alright, we'll give it a squirt. So that we don't get, try to avoid as many bubbles as possible. Now, you don't need really a whole lot of UV resin, but you do need enough because this is, it doesn't appear big, but this thing is huge. When I first got them, I really didn't think that they were going to be this big. And just take your time. That way you know you get it. because you got just this one line. I think it's going over my edge here. Probably should have this up on a silicone mold. Since I've got this one sitting here. There we go. That way this thing doesn't get in the way. I thought this was going to be alright. I didn't put very much on there. At least I didn't think I put that much on there. You know? Have them days. I mean, this just isn't quitting, huh? It keeps sliding to that one side. Well, it's just gonna have to stay there then. I do have, now this is like a torch lighter. It's supposed to be a lighter. But I don't use it on my molds. I'll just have you know that now. It's probably not a good idea. All right, now I'm gonna start up here. We're gonna do 5 minutes. Start it up here because I don't want like wrinkles, or it will do funny things if you heat it up, if you heat the UV resin up too fast. And then you just slowly bring it down. Oh, I gotta move this. Hopefully I didn't just cure all that. All right, let's throw this away. Well, that's working. I need another towel. Let that dry a second. And we'll stick our chicken on this one. Maybe. If I can get the back off. Now, I have seen people do this a different way, and we'll do it the different way this time. Jeez, I'm having issues. My nails haven't gone back out much yet. All right. Now I'm gonna fold this down just so we have just that, this edge. That way we can decide. Let's put this over here. Where we want this. What do you think, like that? Right there. All right, and then that way I can slowly take this off. Pull it down because try not to get any bubbles in here. All right. And he's off to one side too. I'm just not doing very good today. But once it's stuck down, that's it. There's no getting it back off, so that's where it's staying. I didn't judge that very well. But that's not too bad. At least you know it's hand done, right? And then once our 5 minutes is up, I'll put the UV resin on this and give this a 5-minute blast, and then I'll be back. Alright, now I did split my resin. And I've got this. This is a chunky glitter from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. I will put her name if I remember. I will put her name at the bottom of the screen. That way you can head over to her site. I love her videos. Look, all I did was open it. Now I got this glitter all over the place. See it? And then this one, other than the glitter. There isn't any funkiness because I started the light up here, remember? So no weird patterned curing. Jeez, having one heck of a time here. Right, now we're gonna put this glitter in here. Maybe. Don't need very much. Now this is what I'm going to put on the white one. This is Laboro Laser Silver. I absolutely love this silver glitter. Now, I have put it in resin before. Let me show you. I made these. And this is that silver. So that's what that looks like in resin. I'm gonna make a tray to go with it, like one of those small oval trays. That's what I'm gonna do with that. So I'm gonna put a bunch of silver, and I'm gonna make the rim that color, and then I'm going to put the silver in there for like I did that. All right, that's right. Let's try this first. She has absolutely a ton of beautiful glitters. She's got chunky, fine, medium cut, any kind you might want. I have her other glitter, some of her other glitters. I'll probably do them in these videos on occasion. All right, let's add a little bit more here. I don't remember right off what this one's called. But it's like got autumn colors in there, and it's absolutely beautiful. I bought this glitter. I'm going to use it once the fall comes around for like pumpkins and stuff like that. I thought it would be beautiful for that. And I don't think you need much on the back of these. For it to be beautiful, I don't want it like, you know, like that concentrated. There's something on the end of my little silicone stick. All right. Make sure we got glitter all over here. You can tell there's fine glitter in here too. You can see it. Well, at least I hope you can see it. I'll bring it up after it's cured. Then that way we have both sides of these, since they have two sides. This side is beautiful too. All right. Let me do this one for 5 minutes. Alright, I'll do this one for 5 minutes, and then I'll mix up my silver glitter, and I'll do that one for 5 minutes, and I will be back to you. Alright, it's done curing. Here's this. Can you see the little ones? You can see the little small ones. What do you guys think? It's got texture to it because it's not like, it's really cool. And then here's this one. That's so funny. And then here's the rest of my that's actually very cute. I'm gonna have to leave that underneath the, oh, look at that. How cool is that? Now I'm gonna put the light back on it because the other side isn't. Normally I wouldn't do this kind of mold with UV resin, but on account that's what I had beside me. You know what I mean? And you know how we're doing all the dog paws lately. Well, I got this mold. Oh, little dog bones. Eventually you'll know what we're going to do with those. So anyway, there's these. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And I've got these little fellas. I just recently got these little fellas in the mail. If you guys want to see these done, let me know in the comments section what color or colors you would like to see those done in, or if you'd like to see something go in there, like put something in there. Let me know what. Now keep in mind that this is like itty bitty. So it has to be an itty bitty something that goes in there. So let me know in the comments section, and peace, love, and happiness.